Operation Dressing Room is officially starting this week. So this is our bedroom, and if you watch the house tour, you will know that it was always our intention to knock through here into the other room, which I'll show you in a minute, which is our dressing room. You might be able to see we drew out last night faintly the arched doorway that we are putting in. So I am actually away tomorrow night for the night, and Matt has told me that while I'm away he's going to cut it through, so hopefully, yeah, there'll be a walkthrough by the time I get back. We'll see. So I'll just show you the other room quickly. Lots of mess still. So this is the other room. So the doorway will be kind of where this mirror is, and then we have like a huge project of actually doing this dressing room. So we have new plans for this room to incorporate kind of an ensuite. Well, that didn't quite go to plan. I got back from my trip and literally the first thing I noticed was that the arch wasn't quite in the right place. Basically, the two windows, the window in the bedroom and the window in the dressing room, are literally in line with each other. So the archway always had to be directly in the middle of both those windows, but the arch when I got home was too far to the left. In fairness to Matt, the walls are completely off, like every wall is at a diagonal, so he'd measured off the wall. I suggested that we use a laser level on the middle of the window so that we could get the correct centre point for the arch, and he redid it, and we nearly divorced within 2 months of moving into this new house. But he did agree at the end that it looks 6,000 times better, so it was the right thing to do, even though it was a total pain in the arse for him. It's plastered and it looks really good. It's made such a difference already. So just have to wait for it to dry and then we can paint it. I'm so excited, but first I need to figure out what paint we're using in the bedroom. Now, this delivery, I feel like this is the piece that I've based the entire bedroom design around, and I'm so excited to have partnered with the Stringer brothers. If you don't already follow them on Instagram, they are just the most amazing duo. They can upholster anything. They can change 1950s sofa into a really bougie, curved, modern sofa. They can just do anything. So if you have any upholstery or need a piece of furniture reshaping, these are your guys. They are just so talented. So this is basically their Delara bed, which they already sold previously to this. But I needed something practical because I have a very clumsy husband, a 3-year-old and a baby on the way. And this is obviously a light fabric, so not super practical necessarily. However, they have made this with a removable cover which is washable, so it's ideal. And this one they have named the Delara Lust. I do have a discount code and I will leave that in the box down below for you, but I can't wait to show you properly. I've now had the bedside tables delivered. Now that I've got the bedside tables in situ, I'm going to be able to start paneling, because I want to panel directly above bedside table and the bed, so I kind of needed them here to start that, and then I can paint. So it's all hopefully going to start coming together really quickly now. Bedroom light just arrived, so I'm hoping that we can get that up tonight. We're going to have to move it over a little bit, but that's the loft, so that'll be an easy job. For my husband, pregnancy pillow, baby hug me, best ones ever. Our mattress is literally just about to be delivered, and I'm so excited because we have this beautiful bed and we've never had anything bigger than a double before, but we haven't actually been able to appreciate it yet because we don't have a king size mattress. So it's very exciting that it's arriving. So yeah, they just called, they're about 5 minutes away, and then we will actually have a bigger bed tonight, which is, I don't actually know if I've got any fitted sheets that are going to fit. I'll find something or I'll go to Tesco. This honestly feels like Christmas. The mattress has arrived and this part of the video is in collaboration with Emma Sleep. If you too happen to be in the market for a new mattress, then it is the best time of the year to be buying because Emma Sleep have their Black Friday discount running right now with up to 65% off, and you can get an additional 5% discount on top with my code LustLivingBF, or just click through the link in the description box below. Mattresses are obviously such personal preference, which is why it's amazing that Emma Sleep offer a 200-night risk-free trial and also a 10-year guarantee as well. We went for the Luxe Cooling Plus mattress. It has 5 layers of support, so it's unbelievably comfortable, but also it has temperature regulation, and Matt gets so hot when he sleeps, so that was a must for him. We also got the flippable topper. We've always had a topper on our mattress for as long as I can remember. It just adds extra comfort, and this one is really clever. You can flip it to have a firm or soft feeling depending on your preference. This is the mattress protector. Additional protection. Again, I'm all about keeping our mattress in brand spanking new condition. So this is essentially a second fitted sheet, but it's 100% waterproof and spill proof. Essential for us with the baby arriving in a few months. Then lastly, we got the premium pillows. They have 3 adjustable layers, so you can customize firmness and height depending on you. They're memory foam, and similar to the mattress, they also have temperature regulation. I'll let you know how we get on sleeping on these new Emma Sleep products at the end of the video, because by the time this goes live and I shoot the finished bedroom, I think we will have had about a month sleeping, so I'll let you know at the end of the video how we get on. 3/4 of the panelling in here is now done. Matt has been cracking on. The hardest part, honestly, I feel was sort of me deciding how we were having the panelling. So the bed was easy. I always knew I wanted to frame it around the bedside tables and the bed, but then it's just how you do the rest of the wall. So this is how we've done it. That's the TV. Started my little DIY project, and then it's a bit hard to see. There's so much stuff everywhere. This wall, we still need to strip the wallpaper and panel that wall, but we kind of need to do this side to move all this stuff out of the way. There's just too much stuff in here. So I am starting to paint today. So I'm hoping I can get one coat on 2 or 3 walls. And it's going to look very different. And then I can't wait to hoover and just tidy this room because it feels gross sleeping in here. But that's just part of renovating, isn't it? I am 27 weeks today, which is why I sound out of breath. Anyway, I need to start painting. Wish me luck. I've just been hoovering in here for probably the 50th time this week, but we have done 3 out of 4 of the walls painted. We've still got this wall to go, but the rest of the room, I'll show you. So I can actually move the stuff over from the other side. So messy in there. And we can start on this wall. I'm probably going to start taking the wallpaper down today and the curtains. And then it's just a case of sort of tidying stuff up. It's very bare in here at the moment, obviously. And that light we're going to move to there. So it's actually falls in line with the chimney breast and also the middle of the bed. But yeah, coming along. So next time I come on, hopefully it'll be done. Well, as done as it will be for now until we sort of finish through the dressing room, but very exciting. Very late last night we finished painting the bedroom. Well, I say we, Matt was doing the ceiling because I absolutely cannot reach that. But just wanted to remind you, this was the bedroom before and this is after. So the entire room, including the ceiling, is now painted. It's looking very fresh. It's literally the bones of this room that are finished. Obviously, we're going to get things up on the walls in time, but this is kind of just to a point that it's clean, livable now. We will also need to get new blinds at some point, but there's no point doing that until we've done the dressing room, because we'll want the same in there and we have to pull a wall down in there. So we're not putting new blinds up in there just for them to get absolutely filthy. Eventually I'd like to get a really big canvas on this wall as well. But I love how calming it is in here. We will get the carpet replaced at some point. There's loads of marks on it, and there's also loads of dents from like the previous furniture that was in here, that massive wardrobe, previous owners. But again, there's no point doing that until we do the dressing room and it will follow through. So yeah, I think it's looking really good. I'm really happy with it. And now that I can kind of see through to the dressing room, I do really like the dark wood wardrobes. So yeah, stay tuned. It's very messy in there. There's some bits we brought from the old house, like the coffee table was in our living room previously. TV is from our old kitchen. Olive tree was in our bathroom. I'm still not happy with where that is, by the way. I so desperately want it in here, but I just can't find the right space for it. But I love that pot, and I'm just not sure. Let me know what you guys think. That sofa was sat in my mum and dad's garage for about a year waiting for us to move. The lamp is new. That's my DIY project, which was completely inspired by Luke Arthur Wells, so I will tag him. We've got a new firm mirror there. Bed obviously you've seen already, but I got the rug and the bedside tables in the sale too. The mirror we had at the old place as well, the floor mirror. And the bedside table lights are new as well. I'll link everything below. If I miss anything, just leave a comment. But I hope you think it's an improvement, as we do. It's definitely a very calm, neutral space compared to Nova's room, which will be the next video I upload on here, which is pink and floral and gorgeously girly. But I really enjoy this for just us winding down in the evenings. Can't really appreciate it fully yet, but eventually when the dressing room is done and there's a roll top bath under that window, this arch is just gonna pull it all together perfectly. I need to take the sticker off that light. Also, don't think I've mentioned the paint. I had it mixed at B&Q. I think it's a Valspar paint, but they matched it to a Farrow & Ball paint. So it worked out obviously cheaper, but we were really impressed with the paint. It took 2 coats, and the first coat was really thick in itself, so would definitely do that again. So I will link the exact colour that we used below as well. And that's probably about it. There's a few things we still need to do in here, like there's the skirting needs finishing off and new carpet in time. Eventually we would quite like to replace the radiators with column radiators, and I would also really like to put a very thin ledge in between the radiator and the windowsill, almost like a very narrow console shelf, but only if we can make it look right, because that's where I sit and do my makeup, in front of the window. So I just wanted something either like a walnut colour to go with the rest of the wood in here, or maybe like if I can get a long strip of travertine kind of looking stone or something. I'm not sure yet. We might put curtains up in here eventually. I'm not sure if we'll just go for Roman blinds, but this is as good as it's going to get for now, and we are over the moon that it's not dusty. There's no paintings in here, there's no rollers. The next video, like I said, will be Nova's room that I'm going to get up on here. That should be in a week or 2. Just quickly before I go, a reminder that the massive Emma Sleep Black Friday sale is still on, and there's up to 65% off, as well as an additional 5% discount on top with my code LustLivingBF. It's been a month of the most comfortable sleep on our new mattress, and I'm about to go into my 3rd trimester, so that really is saying something, because it's not getting that comfortable lying down at this point. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for the next room reveal.